it would be like a group of women deciding what happens to my balls. Okay? No. I will die on the, I will die to protect my balls,
or even the product of those balls.
Yeah, telling me when I can jerk off. No, you can't. You cannot. I will die fighting. You will.
That's what we need. We need the culture war to get so hard that they are going against jerking off.
Yes, and these people will do it. They'll do it,
and everyone else would be fighting against those people. Like
they will do it too. But the biggest thing, and the thing that is like the thing that I think should take precedent over either one of our ideas about any of this is like that men should have no business in any of this. Just men, just regular ass men, especially old men. Like, what the fuck? You're not even, you have no skin in this game, dude. None.
Yeah, like show me your PhD, and then maybe we'll listen to what you have.
Yeah, or your fucking your American Medical Association credentials. Like, I don't want to hear even from I even am hesitant to hear from male doctors about this because it's like, what's your specialty, bro? You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. Oh, you're a fucking eye doctor, like Rand Paul. You don't count. Like. You know, it's so many. Everyone that's weighing in on this doesn't have a right to their opinion. That's the hill I'm dying on. It's like, I don't have a right to have an opinion on this. I don't have, because I can't do it. I don't have a womb. If you don't have a womb, then you don't get to say.
Well, yeah, but that in itself is an opinion, of course. But yeah, I do.
Yeah, no, but that's my only opinion, and that's the only one I'm allowed to have. That's the only one I'm allowed to have as a cisgendered male with no womb. Like, if you have, it's uterus versus no uterus. That's and the uterus people decide the uterus questions.
Over the years, over your career, you've already spent a great deal of time at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Except now you're living there and you're president. It's been 4 weeks. What's it like?
I get up in the morning, look at Jill and say, where the hell are we? In the meantime, related to making sure that what you do is you focus on making sure that is very difficult. Related to making sure that what you do is you focus on making sure that where the hell are we? You've got to have sanitation and in the everything from the dining room to the lavatories. They are, and I think they're going through a lot, these kids. They are, and I have. I'm tired of talking about Donald Trump. Don't want to talk about him anymore. He doesn't have a Democratic small D. And where the hell are we? So I wouldn't worry about it, baby. I worry about it, baby. I promise you. So I wouldn't worry about it, baby. I promise you. So I would.
But what?
Yeah.
But what?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers. These motherfuckers, dude. Once you stay, it's like, so they're not even really, they don't even, it's not even really that they all right. This is why I wanted to do this today, because like when the Ukraine thing first popped off, the takes just kept spiraling, and they kept, and I'm going to get a tumor if I don't fucking like expel all the takes, right? And, you know, because aside from all the normal ones, like of all the, you know, like it's barbaric, it's ridiculous, it mentioned have anything to do with this decision, blah, 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 blah. Well, okay, so anyway, so right to privacy, I'm sure that I'm not the only one to think of this. The first one is that the opinion was written by Samuel Alito. Samuel Alito is a Bush Jr. guy.
Yeah.
Okay? Meaning that he is a normie Republican.
Yes.
Okay? That means that part of me thinks that this is an op from conservative Democrats and normie Republicans to make the fucking Trump base and the you know, the hooting chuds and the fucking lunatics go crazy, and to force them out of politics and back into their holes where they belong. Okay, that's and yes, that's far out there. But what the this
honestly,
no Supreme Court thing has ever leaked ever before it happened.
Well, that's true, but I think the idea that Roe v. Wade would like discourage the fucking MAGA people, I don't think so. It's only going to make them find more shit to be fucking.
Yeah, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that the MAGA people and the anti Roe v. Wade people, which is even less people. Like that's
the same people. It's the same.
It's this. Well, it's a lot of the same people. But I'm saying like,
and then plus
even
like
among the MAGA people, there are pro like, well, you know, you kind of have an exception for rape or incest. There are those people even among the MAGA people, right?
Yeah, whatever. I don't.
But my point is this. The point is this. It's going to make them all. It's going to whatever drive turnout, whatever, blah blah, or maybe it will. I don't. That's the other thing. I don't think it will. But
a lot of people will probably feel like, you know, my job is done as far as the federal government is concerned. Like now I'll focus on making sure my state has the most draconian abortion, you know, laws as possible. Like.
Oh, dude, I didn't even think about it the backwards way.
Yeah, I mean, because honestly, like, there's a lot of Republicans vote in like these strategic kind of ways. You know, they think about this shit like they don't think about the politics as hard, but they think about like, you know, okay, I'm going to go vote for, you know, I don't care about the president this time. I'm going to go vote for this governor or this state Congress people or whatever, trying to like, you know, sway the local politics, because a lot of people, you know, just like over on the other side, there's a lot of them that understand that like the federal shit doesn't change very much.
Yeah,
little minor changes, but in your local government, your state government, changes happen a lot more swiftly.
getting back to the takes. This is my like galaxy brained idea about Roe v. Wade.
Yeah, or I guess I can wait 8 minutes and 45 seconds. You know.
Well, all right. So this is
have to cut off.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think I can do this in 8 minutes.
Okay.
All right. So my second galaxy brain take, I'd forgotten it for a sec because I did a whole bunch of drinking and real fast and we got sidetracked. But my second galaxy brain take about Roe v. Wade, because again, this is all based on the fact that it's Samuel Alito and it's not one of the fucking other yahoos, right? If it was fucking Kavanaugh or Coney Barrett or one of those fuckers, then this would be different, right? Because they're just ideologically driven morons. Especially Coney Barrett, dude. Oh my God. I still can't believe the bitch lived without electricity for fucking like a year. Electricity and like running water and shit, like a fucking lunatic. I can't believe that bitch is on Spring. Anyway, the fact that Alito wrote this opinion, right? It's overturning Roe v. Wade is not about abortion to him. It's about overturning the right to privacy because it will increase the surveillance state. Because if there's one thing that those Bush guys did and love to do, it's fucking watch everyone and surveil everything and erode the right to privacy for no particular reason, right? Like it doesn't have anything to do with ideology. It's not about abortion. It's not about gay stuff. It's not about any of that shit. It's just literally like, can we take all of your things? Can we look at you and see if you're a terrorist? Can we, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And if that's the case, then this show needs to go off the air. I have said way too much shit. I've said way too much shit that is punishable here and in my real life. And I need to hide. I need to get out of this country. Let's take a puff.
You want to get well, let's see. What else do we have here? I got some articles. I don't have a ton, but I'm gonna try to pick the best ones. We'll start with those.
We gotta remember, man, keeping it loose.
Yes, keeping it loose. What we got?
Yeah, see, good luck. Time's ticking, buddy. It's gonna say less than a minute for fucking ever for a full hour. had one for you. That's real quick.
Okay.
Because I only
We can do both.
I only saw like a thumbnail about this, so I know very little about it. Donald Trump Jr. is like shilling like a gold card, and I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's like American Express gold. I don't know if it means like it's a card that like represents gold. I don't know if it means.
I've heard of this. It's a debit card. You buy gold, and the debit card basically you whenever you make transactions on the debit card, you're buying or selling gold somewhere. Technically,
What? How the fuck would? Okay,
so all your money is backed up in gold, and like,
so gold bug bullshit.
I mean, it's not the worst idea in the world, but
It's no. You want to know why it is? Who's verifying that that's what's actually happening when you're doing those transactions? You mean to tell me that, like, if somebody is telling me that something I'm doing is backed in gold, then I want gold in my like fucking hands. You know what I mean?
Well, no,
I will not believe you unless I see gold, because you are lying.
maybe, I don't know, but I've heard of these companies where you basically you invest like $1,000 or whatever, and that
It sounds like Bitcoin. It sounds like fucking,
but it's gold though.
Bullshit.
It rises and decreases with the price of gold. So if you put $1,000 in, and tomorrow gold is worth $1,001 or whatever that amount, then you get $1,000.
Okay, so it's just like having a stock.
Yeah, or anything
In
else.
gold.
It's not that big.
It's owning a commodity, except you're trading that commodity using a fucking credit card. Get the fuck out of here. What's your thing?
All right. Have you heard about all this shit with fucking Madison Cawthorn in the past?
Oh my god!
This guy has had more fucking scandals in the past, like,
Did you
2
get
weeks,
to see
3
the
weeks.
video before it got taken down?
I have not seen any of the videos, but I have read descriptions of them, countless. I mean,
Hey, all right. So Chapo played the sound from the main one. And I didn't see it. I didn't get to see it before it got taken down, because it got taken down on Twitter like after like half a day for like TOS. But like apparently this crippled man like face fucked his cousin for goofs while fucking hooting like a fucking chimp. It's the most the sound is some of the most disturbing shit I've ever heard. It is on par with recorded sound of like serial killers. Like I'm a sound guy. You understand? Like I've heard disturbing sounds. Okay, and I'm a true crime-ish. You know, I'm not like a true crime obsessive. I find true crime entertaining. I have a sick sense of humor. So for something to be disturbing to me, it has to be like next level weird. And the fact that it's his cousin. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Like,
I didn't know it was his cousin.
Where's he from?
North Carolina is the state.
Oh, he's a North Carolina
representative for.
He's from North Carolina. He's from North Carolina.
Anyways,
he's going south.
Next, he also had one where there's like pictures of him dressed up as a woman. Like,
I didn't see these.
There's I think there's pictures of him cross dressing. There's a list of shit that he's gotten fucking publicity for in the past.
Insider trading. These are the ones that I know. The face fucking, the insider trading on the Let's Go Brandon coin, which is the that's amazing.
Wait, say that again.
Okay, it was
music to my ears.
He got popped. He got popped for participating in the pump and dump on the Let's Go Brandon coin.
Let's Go Brandon coin.
The Let's Go Brandon
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 if you're listening to this show right now.
I think it's already gone. Right? Okay, so TrueAnon has been doing TrueAnon's done a couple episodes about Bitcoin shit. Yeah. So now I actually know kind of how it works. I know some of the lingo and shit that people use. It's such a fucking scam. It's unbelievable how much of a scam it is, and then how many people still it's if you got in at the right time and you had the fucking 25 Bitcoins 15 years ago or something that you just held on to, and then you cashed the fuck out.
Yeah.
Good for you. You're a millionaire, right? If you're getting it now, it is a scam. It will no longer go up. There's going to be regulations on it. It's going to turn into a whole thing. Mm-hmm. And crypto bros are going to steal your money. Don't do it, right? And because there's a million, because you can just make a coin, right? You can just mint a new one, right? You can do it all the time. And there's rug pulls and pump and dump, basic stock market pump and dumps, right? It's like old timey shit from the fucking, the Jordan Belfort Wolf of Wall Street pump and dump days, right?
Yeah. We're back in this weird crypto, turn of the century type of situation.
The metaverse is just The Sims, only it's fucking connected to your real life.
Yeah. What was I going to say before? Oh, yeah. Cawthorn with the cross-dressing.
I already forgot.
Do you see what I'm seeing? 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 Well, anyways, also got caught with a loaded gun at the airport.
Yeah. Oh no, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Yes,
that's happened more than once. Like that's the thing. Is like the GOP would be covering up some of this. This is what led me to my conspiracy about the Roe versus Wade Samuel Alito thing. It's like they're trying to get rid of these people because they're making their other nefarious plans look stupid, right? It's not that they care, it's that they're making them look like cheap. They're making them look like they're not like they don't know what they're doing. Like Republicans are just fucking idiots, and they are. Republican voters are idiots. Every single one of you. You're stupid. You're an idiot and an asshole.
You could actually just go not vote, and that would basically be voting for a Republican also.
That.
Well, okay, I have a take on this abortion thing, this Roe v. Wade deal.
What's yours?
All right. Apparently, there's polls that have come out rather recently that indicate that 2/3 of Americans do not want Roe v. Wade overturned.
Yeah.
We currently have a Supreme Court where 2/3 of the justices want Roe v. Wade overturned. And that's a clear indication to me that the Supreme Court is not in line with the American people on definitely this issue, but I'm sure others.
A whole shitload of others, yeah.
And so at this point, I'm for backing the court or whatever. If
back the court or delegitimize the government, baby. Like I was saying yesterday, last time.
If that's the quickest way to try and regain some sort of logical,
normal human, fucking
basic human rights kind of, respecting and whatnot in the Supreme Court. If that's the quickest way to do it, is just say, okay, now it's whatever 9 justices or whatever. Oh no, wait, how many is it now?
It's 9 now.
9 now. So make it 11.
Make it 15.
15 or whatever. Yeah. If that's the quickest way to do it, of course, my inclination is to limit their power